Alright, so Guild Wars has released on global, and I wanted to make a video on it because I actually want to give some criticism or some feedback to the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross team, because I think this game mode is actual trash. Not because the playing of it is trash, but everything around it. So let me explain how it works, and we'll have some gameplay here. I actually had to come in only 20 minutes after maintenance because the last one, because it's multiple rounds of the same season. Last round, my guild ended up just beating the whole other guild way too fast, so I didn't have time to even play it. But for this round, I woke up early for it. Yeah, so let me explain. And you might not even be able to play this game mode because it's incredibly exclusive for no reason. So for you to participate in Guild Wars, you have to get top 32 on the Guild Boss. You see all my teammates here? A Guild Boss, right? Top 32 with your guild on Guild Boss, which is already a big task. Getting top 32 on Guild Boss is a lot. And what are the prizes for getting to Guild Wars? So this is, the rewards. So I and my guild are bronze because we ended up being in the lower half of the top 32. If you're so this is how they divide you. They divide you by your ranking on Guild Boss. If you are from top 32 to 28, these are your rewards. Getting top 32 is already an insane task that only the whaliest of whaliest guilds can do, right? And your reward, if you get top 32, even if you get rank 1 on the season for Guild Wars, is 16 gems. 16 gems! I know that's not like the worst thing ever, but it's not like you're getting this once a week. It's just once a month, and you have to struggle so hard. You have to have all these units built up, and your whole guild has to try so hard to get top 32, and your reward is 16 gems. If you get rank 1, you could get rank 4, because you're also going up against like some of the whaliest of whaliest guilds too. And if you get rank 4, it's 10 gems. Now on the upside, if you get rank 1 to 4 on Guild Boss, again, 1 to 4, man. Almost no one can get that, because every guild contains 30 members, so only 120 people can get this. You get from 52 to 60 gems. That's a decent prize, actually. That's a very decent prize. But that's already people that spend thousands of dollars in this game. You know? 60 gems is not going to add up much to these people that are already getting rank 1 on Guild Boss. If this was to regular players that are free to play or spend not so much, that would not be so bad. 60 gems in a month? It's pretty good. But these are people that are already spending thousands of dollars. 60 gems is not going to make a dent for them. You know, it's just, I don't get these rewards, man. So my guild, we did struggle quite a bit, you know. They did ask me to do like 11,000 points on Guild Boss, and everyone had over 11,000 points or 10.5 thousand points or something on Guild Boss. And we're in bronze, which is like from 27 to 24, if I'm not mistaken. So our reward maximum would be 22 gems, which again, my guild is made of whales. 22 gems for most of us is nothing. Like, this goes over the course of 3 or 4 weeks too. Yeah, so the rewards definitely to improve, and the people who can come in need to improve. I don't, like, being only top 32 guilds is actually just insane to me. Because you should be able to play this if you're like maybe top 3%, top 5% guild. I think that's way more reasonable. That's still a big cutoff. 5%? That's still a big cutoff on people that can't play. But top 32 is the top of the guilds. And again, for the rewards, only whales can play this, and the rewards aren't even that good. So how's the gameplay? So we go to the battlefield. The gameplay is auto PvP. You got that right. It's auto. So we have our attack teams and our defense teams, and the enemies also have that. So let me choose a defensive guild, a defensive target for me here. Using Pierce, Valenti, Mono Red, King team, and the Commitment team. I actually forgot what teams I'm using. I have Ult Rush. I have King Team. Yeah, on global, I was like, I focus much more on my defensive teams for global because that's what they asked me to do. So I put much better units for defensive, so I kind of struggled for the attack. Because you can't use the same characters for defense and for attack. Let me actually show my defensive teams. So you need so many characters. You need so many characters. Oh, I can't see. Okay, so these are my teams, right? For defense. I put my Pierce team, an Ult Rush team, my Ludo team, my Mono Red, and my Valenti team here. And, you know, it's 4v4, so all these 4 units are in the field. And again, it's just... all these characters, all of them, except maybe... No. All of them have UR gear. Literally all of them. I'm telling you, even freaking, Twigo, even freaking Twigo. It took me like 5 seconds to remember him. Even Twigo has UR gear. So, this is the level of characters you need to have to play this game mode. It's just so insane. Yeah, so I can't use these characters. Let me face someone that isn't using Valenti, because I would love to use the Pierce team. Oh, sorry, not Pierce, the King team. And King team cannot go against Valenti. It's best to destroy these people that are buffing. Everyone's running Valenti, of course. I'm gonna have to find someone who's not using Valenti because I'm gonna use the King team real quick. Alright, so I'll be attacking this person here. I actually couldn't have time to attack the people who are buffing because my guildmates are already attacking them. So I'm just attacking like a regular person using my King team here. You're forced to use 4 units in the front, and he's also using 4 units. And you're attacking bots. Yeah, all the enemies in this game mode are bots. So that's very fun. It's a full bot game mode. So yeah. There's no food, so there's not gonna be any avoid. Also specifically chose someone that doesn't have Valenti, so I can actually use the King team and just kill everyone. You do have the option to use 4 teams. I don't think was necessary, so I'm just gonna go with 3. Because you have to pay some guild coins, which is not that big of a deal really. But I just like, there's no point. And of course, since it's bots, this is how they're gonna play. They don't know what's good, so they're just gonna be using whatever they have here. I guess I'll attack Zeldris. Doesn't really matter. It would be nice to, you know, have the most HP possible, because my team goes for all his teams. And the HP I lose here, I'll continue with the same HP for the next battle. But again, it's just bots, so they just don't know what to do. I mean, they're attacking Melascula, which isn't the worst, you know, tactic. Let me shield up again. Heal with Melascula, because she took quite a bit of damage. Again, Melascula. I chose this team just because, again, there wasn't many options after I, you know, picked my defense teams. But I was like, Melascula is pretty neat. She can help with the King team, just because then, you know, if they force kill, like, you know, Hendrickson, they can die. And I already have the revive from Liz, so it's double revive. It's like, this should be a good team to just take down the whole base. If they don't have Valenti, because if you face someone using Valenti, you're kind of screwed. I mean, although, they can't use food, so might not be the worst thing to face someone using Valenti. I guess I'll have to ult. Just inhale. All the Gallon. And then kill Arthur. Move on to the next battle. And this is how the game mode is, you just face 4 bots. Again, I don't see why this game mode is so freaking exclusive. Alright, so I took down the whole base. I'm not keeping any pretty much of what happened because it was so boring. Like I literally just stopped talking at some point because it was just not even fun. I'm telling you, playing against bots is not the most exciting gameplay. Yeah, I lost most of my characters, but the way the game mode is designed, you're not supposed to use one team and take down a whole, like, thing, right? I'm doing it just because it's possible. You're not designed to do that, though. But yeah, as you can see, my Hendrickson is gonna win against the Liz, and this was his last team, so I took down the whole, like, thing. Which is, again, more than what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to maybe take out, like, half or something. But it's all bots. It's not like it's, like, the most crazy gameplay. Yeah, I'm done. Hopefully this would change somehow. I don't think they're gonna change the gameplay, and I think the gameplay is the weakest part. It's done. I think the gameplay is the weakest part. If they just change to like having everyone be able to play, or at least like top 5% or 10%, it'll be much better. I'm just saying. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Pass this to Net Marble. That'll be very helpful.